changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Hello and thank you for joining me on this semi-blind walkthrough of Fallout 76. Now I did play this game back in release in 2018. I touched it a little bit when Wastelanders came out, but since then I have played 0% of this game. And I'm always one to come back to games and play them again and again. And I thought it's time to give Fallout 76 another go. And as you can tell, I quite like listening to the story. So I listened to the Overseer there. We watched the intro clip, which many of you would have seen hundreds of times before on various different videos and playing the games yourselves. But as I haven't played this for a while, I will be someone who reads everything, listens to everything, and really takes in the lore that Fallout 76 brings to the Fallout universe. I'm a massive fan of the Fallout games. I played Fallout 4, Fallout 3, New Vegas, all of the above I've played, so I am someone who's familiar with the games. But I know Fallout 76 is slightly different in the way it's set out. So hopefully we can create a character and get going on our brand new adventure in Fallout 76. So here we have our final character. Let's name him. I know I've already got my old character that I had before called Dareth. So we'll just go with Dareth J. And there we go, Dareth J is made. Oops, put him in the middle. Let's see, can I make him smile a little bit? Expression. Not afraid, amused. Amused? Nope. Let's go angry. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? There we go. Oops. And he's disappeared. How do I go back? Ooh. We've lost him. Oh, well, let's have a nice screenshot of nothing. So we'll start the game off now. We've got a little room here we wake up in. It says good evening. I think I can change it to good morning. Perfect. Now I know it's woken up. I know I can get some rests. So I know if I sleep in the bed for a little bit of time, I can get the well rested, which I believe helps me with experience or something like that. We'll find out in a second. And I know I can play the guitar, but after that, I'm not sure what else I can get from there. So it's rest in the bed slowly heals you. Rest long enough to gain bonus effects, but be warned, mattresses lying on the ground can carry disease. Wonder how long I have to sleep for. Well, longer than I thought. Snoring a little bit. Straight to sleep though. Come on, dude. Up you get. Surely we're well rested. We slept all night after the party. We slept in so much that everyone else has left apart from us. We must surely be well rested. There we go. Alright, up we get. I know we can play a funky little jam on the guitar. And that's the last thing I know how to get. Some bonuses. So playing instruments helps you relax. Play long enough to gain a bonus effect. Again, I think as soon as I get my Pip-Boy on, I'll be able to got into him again. I'll be able to see what effects I get from this. But I do have the top knot style hair. So I have my hair in real life. A little bit of a beard. And then I just can't play the guitar as funky as this guy. Or at all, in fact. How long has he got to jam out to get guitar playing achievement? There you go, well tuned. Alright, let's check out my computer, use my terminal. What have I got? Happy Reclamation Day. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. You're invited. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Who? Everyone. When? 10 PM to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. And the last one is a holotape. I think it's a game. Yeah, okay, what have I got to do for it? Get ready to serve. Gotta hold it down and throw it to him, I guess. Try to catch the mugs, I don't really know. I have to bin them off. Oh, how do I get to it? There we go. I have to bin them off. She wants more. Bloody hell. Absolute alky. Oh, okay. I can't let them drop. Never mind. Let's quit the game. But I will take the tape with me so we can play it at our leisure later on. There we go. Let's go through our room. We've got a nice little tumble dryer, little storage cupboard. It's quite a big vault in compared to well, quite a big living residence compared to other vaults in the series. Nice little TV for us, and here we go. The famous Pip-Boy that we can put on now and hopefully see some of the effects of well rested and well tuned. Let's have a look. How do I load into it? Press B to open your Pip-Boy. Here we go. So I go to effects, well rested, extra 5% XP for 2 hours. Well rested, get an AP regen of plus 25. Nice. And my first quest is leave Vault 76. Now I quite like exploring. I do get sidetracked really easily. Just going to listen to the Overseer as I explore.
Such a huge responsibility.
Can I go in here?
Just know that Vault-Tec is
No, I can't. Very similar to ours.
When you hear this, it means
Oh, the same carbon copy cut and paste job. Can I score a goal?
My own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
No fanfare for me scoring a goal there. Oh, okay. What's up here? Anything cool we can find up here? It's got some pie hats, some beer pong. I can sit at the tables if I want. I wonder if that gives me the well rested bonus as well, or if it's only sleeping. A little kitchen area. This must be where we ate. Doesn't seem very big. Oh, love note. Read. Dear Lisa, dearest Lisa, do you know that my heart skips a beat every time you enter? Your sweet voice rings. Milk and 3 sugars, please, in my dreams. I long to kiss you. I want you to. You only know me as the one who makes muffins, delivers drinks, but I'm so much more. I've seen the Congo. I've visited indigenous tribes in the South Pacific. To Basil, I want to be with you. I want to protect you. I want. And they haven't finished it. I can't take a pencil there. Can't go through there because it's red light. Can I go down here? No. Can I jump yet? No. Ooh, yeah, I can. Just can't go. Where is it pointing to, guys? Telling me to go down here. Okay. So I have to go the way it's pointing me to. So there's my little marker. Discover the Overseer's mission. Go to the left. See Crutchley. Talk to him.
Hello.
Hello, Crutchley.
At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your balls to get out there and see the world.
Still no word from the Overseer.
No, and we're not likely to get one.
What's been months?
Been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past
Well, I slept for months.
time you followed her example.
Look at his eyes. Do we know anything about the outside world?
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs.
Unfortunate business.
With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already.
How long did I sleep for? This is my home. I don't want to
It
leave.
is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use
Okay, so I
it.
can't stay in the vault. What if I can ever come back to it?
The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
Alright, see you later, Crutchley. Let's go up to the next one. Stay hydrated. Clean water cycle. Collect water. Find a campfire. Boil the water and enjoy. So I can take some purified water and some relics. Consume and drink fills up your thirst meter. Open your Pip Boy. Go to items, food and drink. So the bottom right, I'm full on hunger and thirst. That is one thing that 100% I am going to suck at and probably die from over time. So my thirst meter drains over time. I can't interact anymore. How utterly embarrassing that would be. But that is something that I will 100% forget about and eventually die to. What's next? Health. Fight valiantly. Use stim pack. Be healthy. Avoid radiation. Take and take. Stim pack. So I can use the right D-pad. Next one. Power is key. Power. Wire it up. Build a generator. Find a new home. Take building supplies. Items and components can be used for crafting. That's normal stuff. What's next? Join a team. Strength numbers, meet strangers, exchange pleasantries, share skill sets, succeed, and a pie hat. And I'm going to wear the pie hat. What do I look like? That is a pose. I feel like one of the Backstreet Boys. Can I interact with you? No, nothing. Just going to say the same thing over and over. So ammo can be crafted at Tinker's workbench, bought from rope vendors or traded. Right, let's see what the Overseer was up to. Have I got anything in here I can take? Don't think so. Right, let's go to her terminal. So Overseer's item, Vault Tech report. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as the time approaches. After reclamation date, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, codenamed Alpha Bravo Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored, Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. I wonder how they have jurisdiction now. Interesting. Vault 76 parameters. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expenses has been spared on building, staffing and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special class of instructions you've received, if I could read that'd be fantastic, about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonise America once the all clear is received. It is to be expected that you'll face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn and thrive. America is counting on you. Interesting little bit there. Oh, is it coming back? There we go. Operation procedures, day-to-day duties. Your job as an overseer is to see overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all cost. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Brilliant, I'm a bit of a hothead. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and the residents in prison for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. That could be why I'm late for a month, could have been left in there as I'm a bit of an arse. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorised personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after the amended entry period and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Mandatory shutdown. Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living, with the amenities of Vault Tech, that test subjects can grow dependent on them. That will not do for Vault Tech. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the Vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative that all residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. So have I been in here months? Is this just my lack of brain, lack of oxygen to my brain, sort of hallucinations towards the end now? Or did they forget to change this as the game's gone on? 2 more archived files. We're counting down to midnight. Oh, it's her file now. We're counting down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone shit on that since the Vault baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple hours ago. I had to get security to help get a few people to their beds, and then the volunteers and I just got all the stands set up, just like we practiced. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. Survival first. As instructed, we set up survival packages. It is advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. All tech says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Annual review. Another year down, our mission continues. Top issues at current count 6 residents under disciplinary lockdown. That's up 4 from last year. The morale officer has managed to quash the worst rumours about Appalachia, cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever the tensions are high. It is generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most residents is impressive to say the least, but competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2001, that may be necessary. 76 is full to bursting with people, more than we anticipated. Top success, the Warden armies have been a great way of stroking the most hardened egos, since everyone's so damn competitive. The low point was someone losing a tooth in the fight for the best dental hygiene award. Bit ironic that. The senior staff has been exemplary, as always, with dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated, but another year down and we're still here. Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. No files found deleted. Okay, let's take her holotape. Can I play it on my Pip-Boy? And just listen to it before it goes. Yeah, here we go. So while I'm walking, just listen to her.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone.
I do have moxie.
I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Well, seems like I've got to try and find her. She's going to make it very easy, I'm sure. Final notice. If anyone has found accessing this terminal is not a member of the personal department, you'll be immediately reported to the security chief, no exceptions. Correspondence. Missing nuclear cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of nuclear cherry. I've been rationing these bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so God help me, there'll be consequences. About my reassignment. I realise that it may seem trivial in the light of the present circumstances, but I greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I've worked many years to pass all written, verbal and physical exams, become a sanitations engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at Vortex as a soda jerk. Please only have accolades I have earned. Purge all records. All records will be purged. To be clear, after Reclamation Day there will be no personnel department, there will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you for some reason cannot find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the overseer if you like. Okay, and personnel files, all deleted. Are they all deleted? Unsaved work. Wait, okay, it's just what they've done. VP Gibraltar Inc. Doctor of Applied Communications, Cambridge. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of those. Alright, let's get my first cards, I think. Perk cards. So it's going to get me up to level 2. There we go. So strength. Strength is a measure of your raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of all melee attacks. Perception affects your awareness of nearby enemies, your ability to detect stealthy movement, and your weapon accuracy in VATS. Endurance is a measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health, the action point drain from sprinting, and your resistance to disease. Charisma is your ability to lead and help others. It allows you to share... Radix worn off. It allows you to share higher point perks, and affects your rewards from group quests and prices when you barter. Intelligence is a measure of overall mental acuity. Acuity? Great, using a word that I can't speak in intelligence. Affects ability to hack terminals, conditioning and durability of crafted items, experience gained and returns from scrapping. Agility is a measure of overall fitness and reflexes. It affects the number of action points in VATS and your ability to sneak. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune. It affects the recharge rate of crit hits, as well as condition and durability of items that you loot. So I think at the start, strength is really important. So I can carry more stuff because I like picking everything up. As well as I know ammo is going to be a pain in the arse to get hold of. So if I have some melee weapons and have more damage, that will certainly be a massive help for me at the start. And I know I can put that straight into there. Right, let's carry on making our way out the vault. So I think we're nearly there. Yeah, there's the door. Right, anywhere else I can go into and just have a look around before I leave so I can't come back. Security terminal. Instructions. Nothing there for me. Security logs. Final entry. 25 years, so there's no KIAs and one hell of a send-off. We made one last plea to arm the resis before we denied. So they weren't allowed to give people guns. My sole hope is generations now of visitors will come to 76 and read this and know we dedicated their forefathers were, how we regrew America from ashes, but I must admit I'm afraid as well. If some of the experience in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. Okay, so they did know about other Vault-Tec experiments. Interesting. Some of them are disturbing. Go look them up if you want to know more about them. Right, here we go. Alderson, can I speak to you? Aloha, alright, see you later. Here we go, leave Vault 76. The workshop that I run, take it back. Okay, so here we go. We've left Vault 76. We're stepping out into the Appalachian wasteland for the very first time. Now the only bits I remember when I leave the vault, I know to my right is some little robots I can kill. I know there's a geezer in front of me down the hill I can talk to. So let's go find this over here first. The guy, I know there's a guaranteed spawn here. And a pipe pistol for me. Not going to use the pipe pistol top, I think. Much as I do have 200 ammo somehow. Is that new? Is that 200 ammo? I don't know, how do I holster my weapon? I don't really know. Let's go speak to the robot down here first. Pick up this, some soot flour, and Pennington interact.
Sir, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
You sound like you think they're up to something.
Watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
What's been going on here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural
Love the way he said
splendor.
latecomers there with a
But
little
very
bit of
recently, it seems
snidiness
people
towards
have
me.
come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Okay. Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Alright, I'll be on my way then.
Oh,
So,
do be careful out there, sir.
thanks Pennington. So I know this is new, I haven't done any of this before. So there are two people down there I can go speak to. But I'm going to oh, they see me and shout at me. I'll come back to you in a second. Like you see, I'm going to go kill some robots I know is somewhere around here. I think they're down this road down here. Pink flower always means I can pick it up. Rhododendron. Cool. Oh, there it is. Right, zoom in and fire. Oops. Crouch down, pick up the stuff. Oh, that's new. It's glowing now. Take some of that, some scrap. Gonna reload. Are they dead? Oh, I didn't kill them. Alright, so they're dead. The body here, is there anything on it I can take? Nope. No, it's dead again. So there's only one robot here for me to kill. Let's take a pitchfork and a combat knife because that is some melee weapons for me. Can I get in the bus? I can. Right, suitcase, what's in here? Turpentine, let's take everything. Cutting fluid, take it all, because I know I can scrap it later on. Thank you. Right, so let's get out my weapons. So pipe pistol does less damage than what I've got now, 10mm, combat knife and pitchfork. Let's go with the pitchfork. Just because I know I need melee weapons, and I'm going to try and save all my... oh, that's a lot of stuff. Try and save all my guns as much as possible for later on in the playthrough. Right, anything here I can get as I saw is down here. No, oh, there's some bobby pins, that's always good. Nothing here. Oh, is it? I wonder who's killed them. I didn't. I wonder if somebody else has been here. I know it's multiplayer and I know people can also come down here. But unfortunately I've taken my XP, so I can't get any of this. There's like 7 or 8 zombies. 7 or 8 robots you can normally kill. But unfortunately I'm going to get none of the experience from it. I'm just going to keep going around taking all of the ammo though that I know is around here. I'm pretty sure I can take a helmet from somewhere around here to give myself a little bit of armour. Always check your crevices because they like to hide ammo in places you don't expect, like there. loads more stuff to be there. Can't take a helmet, unfortunately. I'm not going to go too far further down, just in case I get attacked by something that's going to kill me. So we'll make our way back up towards Lacey now, and hopefully they can put me in the right path to find the Overseer and really carry on the story of Fallout 76. I've never made it to the end game, I've never completed this game, so hopefully they can put me in the path to starting that today with my well rested bonus still, and I think that's a full hunger bonus. I'm not too sure what that symbol is on the bottom right, I'm sure we'll find out. Run past Pennington again, can I fight him? No, I can't. Right, come all the way down here, speak to the two girls. Oh, I can definitely steal some of their stuff, can't I? Let's do that first. Right, take the clothes hanger, nothing in the sack. That's boring. You have anything for me? Just a clothes hanger. But ironic for two girls.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right?
Yep, Lacey sure did.
Wait, is the door still open?
Nope. It's probably empty now. No one's still in.
We missed our chance. We really needed that.
Pretty sure it's the last one, as I overslept by like
Heard of the place?
5 years.
New bar down the road. So this guy told us that
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the, you know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our last.
Not sure what the big one is, Lacey, but ain't me. What's the big one? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie to her.
Brought everyone back. The treasure.
Alright, so that's why everyone came back. There's treasure.
Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you
All that was in there was me
I
scoring
was scamming
a wonderful goal.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
It's a bad idea.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer
Perfect.
for
I
you?
do have a few questions, Lacey. Let's go through all the dialogue questions. You have a spare weapon, would you?
I sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
What are they going to give me? A machete. Nice. There's another weapon for me. What else can you tell me about this treasure?
I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what. We don't know where.
Alright, can I find that
People
treasure
as desperate
myself?
as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Fair place as Ivan then, Lacey. Did you see another vault dweller go there? Did you see another vault dweller go by? And overseer. There we go. Put my teeth in. I can now talk.
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point.
Right, I better be going then. See you later, you
Watch
two.
yourself out there.
Okay, and I think that, and we'll look over the Appalachian fields and the views. I think that's a good point to stop this first episode. We've made it through the vault, we've finished at the end, we've got our first sort of quest to make our way down to the first settlement of the Wayward, and we'll pick up a story from there. Thank you for watching, as always. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more Fallout 76 story through the eyes of a noob, please drop a subscribe, drop a like, comment on the video, all that good things. Check out Twitter for more videos posted every week, and hopefully we can make something of this series.